Hi friends and fam, come take a walk with me. Guess where we're going today? To the pottery studio. Dun, 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 dun. This is pretty amazing because I've been on the waiting list for about 5 years. The waiting list is ridiculously long. And finally, they called me. Awesome. So this is my locker space. I have the bottom half. I'm number 17. That's a little kitchen area. I'll show you later. And this is what inside the studio looks like. It's so amazing. It's huge. They have a number of wheels. It's pretty nice and I'm so happy. Okay, now that we're all settled in, well, let's get to work. It's been almost 2 years since I've made anything clay related, just because I didn't have a space to work or anywhere to fire my work. So let's warm up with a simple pinch pot, huh? Don't expect anything too lavish now. I'm still a beginner and I'm totally out of practice. So what was I doing for my clay break? Well, I was helping out with Toronto Parks. I was volunteering, and so Riverdale Farm volunteer and Hyde Park volunteer, which was pretty cool. It was just gardening and seed collecting and weeding and just being outside and being in the dirt. Well, so I guess I didn't really take a clay break, although their soil is pretty sandy instead of clay. Did some other cool outdoorsy stuff like learn how to paddleboard. I'm not very good, so I ended up in the water a lot, but it was pretty cool. I'm looking forward to doing more of that this summer. Other outdoorsy stuff, got myself totally hooked on bees and became a beekeeper. Yep, so that's what I did with my 2 year clay break. Okay, so I'm done with that little project. Let's move on. There are a lot of glazes in the studio, so I want to test some. So I'm gonna make some glaze testers. So speaking of glazes and glaze testing, as a part of being a member of the studio, you have to do some work. So everybody's assigned jobs, and my job is I'm on the glaze committee. So I'm assigned 4 glazes, I think, 3 glazes. I'm assigned 3 glazes, and I'm supposed to mix them once a week or so that they don't settle to the bottom, and I'm also supposed to make them when they get low. So that's exciting. I'm going to learn how to make glazes. Amazing. You know, it's funny. My dad is a chemist, and for my whole life I was trying to run away from chemistry. And here it is in my favorite hobby, one of my favorite hobbies. So let's just get down to it, learn it, and try to learn how to make some amazing glazes. So yes, Dad, I'll be coming to you to pick your brain about chemistry. I know you're going to be happy about that. Just putting the finishing touches on so that I know where to stop when I'm dipping the glaze. So that's what the line is for. And also when it comes out of the kiln, I know how far the glaze runs down below the line. Okay, why is that even there? Okay, done. Next project. I love painting my pieces with underglazes, so I have a lot of brushes. Too many brushes, different size bristles. And so I'm gonna make me a palette so that I can mix my underglazes in, and also some brush rests so that I have a place to put the brushes when I'm temporarily not using them. Just making a few wells with my fingers. That's where I'm going to be mixing some of my glazes. I only need a little bit of glaze sometimes anyway. And for the brush rest, I'm thinking maybe a mountain. Yeah, something like this will work. See? Perfect. Put them both together, see how they look. I think that looks pretty good and works pretty well. Nice. So now I just need to attach the pieces. and this is how you attach clay. So what I'm doing is coring, and then you wet the two pieces and attach them together, and that's how you get the two pieces to stick together. I'm just using water to wet the two pieces because they're still very wet clay, but if they were any drier than this, you'd probably want to mix up some wet clay called slip and use that to attach the pieces, almost liquid clay. One of the reasons why I'm happy too is because the getting the studio came at a great time, because it's now winter and the bees are asleep, and I was trying to figure out what am I gonna do with 3 whole months away from the bees. Give it a good squeeze and then let that dry. Okay, I'm gonna go practice throwing after this and show you what I made. So here's the lineup for tonight. This is my assignment for tonight. So we'll pick the best one and work with it. Here's what I think so far. I think I like this one the best. I'm also digging this one, but it's wobbly, so it's kind of like and I want it to be but with the spirals. So I'm gonna work on this one. I'm gonna do this one over. I like this one. I'll clean that one up too, and we'll see. So I don't like this one. I don't know what I feel about this one, so we'll see. Here's the lineup again. When they come out of the kiln, I'm going to use them to test the glazes in the studio. See you later.